Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to all Biafrans, pending your time zone and where you're watching or hearing me from this very wonderful morning. Today is the 30th day of August 2025, a very wonderful day indeed. Yesterday was our anniversary day. Our Dr. Ngozi Oreboweze, the Deputy Prime Minister of the Biafran government, came out to do a broadcast and address Biafrans. And on this note, I just want to say, Mommy, thank you very much for what you are doing for Biafrans. Thank you for all the things that you have been doing since our Prime Minister was taken away, and taking that bullet from every Biafrans and defending your country. Thank you so much. We all love you from here. Again, I want Biafran to understand that whatever you hear from General Christopher Musa is just a bloody liar. In fact, I'll call Christopher Musa a pathological liar. That is who they are. No wonder Canada denied him visa. Canada denied him visa because they know Christopher Musa is just a terrorist and a bloody liar. He has connived with Nigerian government, Tinubu, to, destroy Biafrans. And that is what he is doing today. Christopher Musa has gone all to the extent of telling Biafrans that since Simon was removed, that Southeast has been peaceful. And I want to dare you, Christopher Musa, take your car without any security, put on your camera, drive from Lagos or from Abuja to the Southeast without any camera. If you are not kidnapped, then we will hold Simon Ekpa accountable for any insecurity happening in the Southeast. You see, you people left the North where there is serious insurgents and brought your terrorist army that you have given uniform to come and destroy the Southeast. And we're not going to take this from you people anymore. Listen, Christopher Musa, you are an idiot, a liar, a bloody fool. That is who you are. You know why I'm saying this? Because you are nothing without Tinubu. You are a nobody. You are a nobody. And you came and start lying to Biafra, start intimidating Biafra, lying to the world that since Simon has been removed, that there is the insecurity in the South. Is it only in Southeast that there is insecurity? 200 people were killed in Benue State, but you never came out to address the war. You never came out to address that issue up to today. In Nasarawa, a lot of people were unalived. You never came out to address that issue. So many people have been kidnapped from Lagos, Port Harcourt, Enugu, Onitsha, Owerri, in the Yoruba land. You have not come out to defend all of that. All you know is Simon Ekpa, because you know Simon Ekpa has destroyed you in court. You know Simon has destroyed you in court, and that is why you are lying to the public. You are lying to the world that ever since Simon was removed, the Southeast is calmer. Can you see how shameless and how idiotic you people can be? You people are very shameless. You don't have shame. You don't have shame. Just very recently, there's this boy called Fish Magnet. He was unalived, kidnapped and unalived. Just recently, some terrorist bandits went close to, I think, the Yoruba land, somewhere in I think, Ogun State. This thing happened, and then they went there, attacked military checkpoints at the barracks. Christopher Musa never came to tell us all this. He never said anything. But Christopher Musa is quick to come and tell the world that since Simon was removed, Southeast is more peaceful. What is in this Southeast that you people are looking for? I want you all to know how terrible Nigerian government is. Tinubu is a very corrupt man, very, very corrupt. You see all this thing that is happening from Gen 2 and military. They have all been paid. I'm telling you, what Tinubu cannot do with money can never exist. Let me bring this to you people. You know where I'm coming from. When Simon was taken away last year, Nigerian government was going everywhere in rampage looking for Gentile. They were looking for him. Oh, Gentile is a terrorist. Oh, they want to bring him down. Now, all of a sudden, Gentile has subsided. The Nigerian government subsided the manhunt of Gentile. And now Gentile is now addressing the world, addressing Biafrans, addressing Nigerians. Gentile is now carrying out some attacks in his own community. Nigerian government are no more looking for Gentile. What does that tell you? You think we are stupid? We are not stupid. What Tinubu cannot do with money does not exist. That is why we know Tinubu is a very corrupt man. That is why we know that nothing can ever Nothing good can ever come out from Nigeria as we speak. Under this Tinubu administration, nothing good can ever come out of it. Nigeria is a very corrupt nation. Nigeria can never work for anybody. So when you are looking at what Gentle is doing and what these Biafra Irats are doing, this Ogenkeri's group, Adan Dembo Nandia, get the whatever they call themselves, Imam Madabu, Vision 5, all these people are all criminals paid by the Nigerian government to come and destroy what Dr. Rabweze has already declared. You didn't see her coming, do you? Tinubu plunged hell with the Finnish authority, but he didn't know that there was somebody like Dr. Rabweze who was going to be able to hold on to the mantle of leadership and tell them to their face that they can go to hell if they like. They didn't see her coming. And you people think we're fools? You think we're stupid? I want you guys, I want Biafrans to know this. Nothing can ever make election happen in November in Anambra State. Nothing, not on this planet. Not on our watch. It can't happen. It's not a threat. Biafra is now a sovereign nation. So, Christopher Musa, balls have turned around. The table has turned around now. Your military are now in a sovereign state. So remove all your terrorist army and your security outfit from Biafran land, because Biafran land now is a sovereign nation. And that is all we're asking you to do. We're not asking you for much. We're not asking you to do more than expected. Just tell them to evacuate from our land, because all this unaliving that they're doing on our land, we will not take it anymore, and we're not going to take it any longer. Again, Biafrans, Christopher Musa does not know what is happening in Finland. Everything Christopher Musa is saying on social media are all lies. We have been able to prove to you that all the submission of documents, Simon is coming to Nigeria tomorrow, next month, next week, they are all lies. Why Christopher Musa? Because he wears that uniform that makes him look like he's a serious-minded person. Christopher Musa is a pathological liar. That is who he is. He doesn't know anything that is coming out from Finland. Our Prime Minister's case is coming up, not case, anyways. Our Prime Minister's bail hearing condition is coming out on first week of September 2025. We don't know the date. I don't know the date. I can't give you a date, because the date that is being published out there, I don't know how they got that date, honestly speaking. I don't know. Some are saying it's on the 1st, some are saying on the 18th, 10th, and all of that. I don't know. But next month, will we hear from the Finnish authority? We'll hear from the Finnish authority. But you see, General Christopher Musa, you ain't going to win this war. We are here to defend our land, which is Biafran, and stay the hell out of our way. Because if you stand on our way, Christopher Musa will crush you. We are not here to sugarcoat words. We will crush you, and nothing would happen. You have taken a lot of lives from Biafra. We are here to make sure that no Biafra is being unalive, and you people will go scot-free. That is why we're here. That is why God brought me to this very place. We have been able to prove to you people that Ogenkere and the group of Adadiorama and all of them are all criminals. I challenged Ogenkere to sue me to court for defamation. I never saw this lawsuit. If you say that you did not collect money from the federal government of Nigeria to discuss what we're doing, to spoil what we are doing, sue me, Ogenkere. But I know you can't, because you know what you did. And we have evidence to prove you anywhere in the world court. Again, I want to tell Biafrans that I've been very busy though, but I just have this time to come and speak to us. I want to also tell you that Simon can never go to prison. Self-determination, self-defense, self-preservation is not a crime in this country. Simon was always playing to the rules. You know, Nigeria, they don't like to play by the rules. They like violence and corruption. They are very corrupt people. That's why they went to Kenya to kidnap our leader, Mazin Nandekano. That's why they bribed Finland and they dragged Finland to the mud. Finland can never recover again from this nonsense that they did to Prime Minister. And I'm telling you the truth. If Finland indeed had the voice of Nigeria, but I know that something came up, something happened. And I want to tell you people, the foolish ones that are saying, oh, Simon is crying. Simon told you, let me cross-examine your mind. In some weeks' time, the internet is going to be on fire. But after that week, after some time, when the whole thing subsides, I'm going to take half of the media with me. Think, use your brain, Simon is no joke. Simon has ended Nigeria. Simon has ended Tinubu and Christopher Musa criminality in the southeast. Simon is for real. We have only one government, Biafrans. No matter the distraction, don't be deceived, don't be distracted. The government under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa Njoku, and presently under the leadership of Dr. Mrs. Ngozi Arabueze, Her Excellency. This is the only government we have, United States of Biafra, USB, under the leadership of Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, and Dr. Ngozi Arabueze. Any other one you see, they are all criminals, thieves. They are all criminals. All of them combined together, they are all thieves. All of them are there because of the money. They are not here because of you and I. And we all know this. But we're going to stand our ground to defend what we did. We started. We went and redeclared Biafra. I voted. I was part of the people who voted. And I am defending my vote. And I will defend it ruthlessly. Tinubu said it. Snatch it and run with it. And we're not going to snatch this one. We're going to stand and defend it. Anyhow you want it, Tinubu and Christopher Musa, we will stand to defend our mandate. We are not scared of you. We voted. There was a legal proceeding. It is legal. We have a legal documentation now as a sovereign nation. You cannot be in my own land and continue to destroy my people and you expect me to watch you and stand. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. So for those of you who are saying, oh, you have fallen, you are now down, you can never rise again. I wonder who pushed you to the floor. I wonder who pushed you to the ground. Anyways, Biafrans, I love you guys. I will always be here for all of us. Speak the truth at all times, even if it will lead to my death. I will always be here to tell you what it is. I've been very, 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 very busy. Extremely busy. But you see, one thing I want to tell Biafran is this. Do not be moved 1 inch. Nigeria can never win this case on Biafra. Not on this earth, I'm telling you the truth. They started by the way, oh, Simon's case has been concluded. Oh, Simon is coming back next week. Oh, Simon this, Simon that. That's where they started. Christopher Musa started it. Started lying, going to media, we're publishing it everywhere. But today we've been able to prove that these people are all liars. They are all idiots. They know nothing about the struggle. Christopher Musa knows nothing about the Prime Minister's case. When the opportunity presented himself for him to come and defend all this, his noise. Did you see Musa in Finland? I told you people from here he was never going to come because I know he doesn't know he knows the rules of engagement, he knows the rules of the law, but he pretends not to follow the rules. Follow through violence. You see it with what they are doing to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and they expect us to keep quiet or to not call them out. They are all criminals and terrorists. Thank God that you had it from Canadian court. APC and PDPs and every other political party in Nigeria are all terrorists. You heard it, and that is why we say Biafra can never fall. We can never fall. You people are dumb in the head. Can never fall. We'll always be here to fight and to defend our mandate. You see the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I keep telling Nigeria, it will deflect Nigeria completely. Now Nnamdi Kanu is getting more momentum. Why you people are gaining dust? You are being, there's so much dust on you now. Why Nnamdi Kanu is coming out whiter and whiter? We're not going to beg you to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We will never beg you. But you see what is going to release that man is coming. We'll not beg you again. You people don't like to play by the rules. You like it when it's violent. You don't like to play by the rules. That's what Nigeria is all about. That's what every country has started realizing what we're saying. That Nigeria doesn't like to play by the rules. But you want us to respect you people. We can't. You want us to stand and respect you as Nigeria. Oh, giant of Africa. You don't know who we are, do you? Which I hope you will understand what is coming, but I want you to understand it's not a threat. We are now a sovereign nation that no election will be held in Biafran land anymore. Not on our watch. Believe you me, not on our watch. So Biafran, on this note, I'll have to leave you people here and say, may God bless you. May God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless Dr. Ngozi Arabueze. And may God bless our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, who will join us very soon. Believe that.